Butch the Bully. How did you initially get into this weird and wonderful project of Cool Cat Saves the Kids? How did that all start about?
Well, my agent gave me a call and was just like, "Hey, we have this audition for you. Would you like to go out for it?" And I was at like a time where I was just like, "Hey, sure, I'll go do it. I'll see what it is." And I went to do it. There was a bunch of people there for the job. I was just like, "Oh God, there's so many people." I was very nervous about it. But
Was
once
there,
I got in there,
were there many people sort of competing for the role of Butch the Bully?
yeah, there were a lot of people.
Oh, wow.
There was probably maybe 20 kids, maybe 30. They were all going for the same role. So I was nervous, but right when I got in there, I was so happy. Like I felt like this is what I want to do. I love this. I felt at home, and then I finally did it. It was between me and another kid, and I got the call later that night that I got it. I was so excited. They did sort of like a mix and match sort of thing. So they would put me with other people like for the other roles, and they would always keep me in there and be like, "Hey, let's bring in another person. You stay in." And I felt really confident after that.
Oh, awesome. And so, was it a... What were, like, some of the things they were sort of trying to get you? Was it just sort of reading lines from the script? Like, what was the audition process? Like, what were they asking you to do?
It was sort of improv, so we would think of stuff like at that moment. So I would have to pretend to be a bully and think of things a bully would say, that sort of thing. It was all that improv sort of aspect, and I guess they really liked what I did, which I was just up there grabbing shirt sheets like, "Give me your lunch money," that sort of thing. They just loved that. They were laughing the entire time.
That sounds like a good fun start. And what was your first experience meeting Derek? Because he's just such a renowned character at this point. I guess you sort of at that point would have no idea where it sort of led to. So how was meeting Derek for the first time? What was he like?
He was nice. He was basically like any director. You would have to really listen to him. Like as an actor, you have to listen to everything they say, do what they say, like because they know what you should do, how it looks and everything. You don't know how you look on camera. But yeah, he was really nice. He was a good director, and it was fun to work on that set.
That's awesome. And with all the over the years, there would have been, I don't know, like there would have been some really fun, weird, even I'd say weird moments as well on set. So it's like, what are some of the moments that stood out to you while working on Cool Cat and working with Derek?
I gotta say, being off camera, like hanging out with the cast and everything, hanging out with Jason, it was a lot of fun. We all were just hanging out, laughing. And to be honest, back in that time, but when I had it, I had my phone and we all had Minecraft, so we would all just play Minecraft and just start building and everything. And it was just a lot of fun to just hang out with them. And I would do it again to hang out with them.
That's great. Oh, I didn't realize Cool Cat was a Minecrafter, but that's going to be the next solid meme that comes out. But how?
He was basically just there. He was watching us. He wasn't really playing. He was just watching the kids and everything doing it.
Yeah, and how was Jason? Like, how was Jason as an actor? Because when he was interviewing here, oh, he was such a lovely guy. He was so energetic and so just amazing. He had amazing aura around him. So, how was he like to work with?
He was basically the same thing. Very energetic. He was ready to get the scene done. Everything. And I'm not saying that's because he was super hot inside that suit, but he was just ready. He was always ready. Had his lines memorized and everything, and he was just great to work with that entire time. He brought the energy way up, and it was a lot of fun.